Let me put it like this. I received a phone call recently. I was talking to this young lady, and she was telling me about a date that she had recently went on, and she was really excited about it and waiting. She was waiting quite a while, to find the right person, and she, have her idea of what that person was, and she went on this date, and it turned out it was a blind date, so she didn't know what the person really looked like going into it. So when she finally met this person, let me take it back a little bit. She spoke on the phone with him. They talked on the phone a few times, and everything seems cool. And she felt like this person was a pretty good match. She liked what he was talking about, and she felt like they were vibing. So, no need for me to build the suspense. When she met this person, it was a little different. She got a chance to see what he looked like, and she wasn't too crazy about his features. She felt like they were vibing. So, no need for me to build the suspense. When she met this person, it was a little different. She got a chance to see what he looked like, and she wasn't too crazy about his features. She didn't like his smile too much, his teeth and everything. So that was something that was she considered a bit of a deal breaker. And so she was speaking to me about it and wondering if she was being shallow by feeling like she no longer wanted to proceed with the relating on that part. She felt like she wanted to abort the relationship mission. She wanted to kind of get out of there ASAP. She wasn't feeling the vibe, and she didn't like what she saw that was in front of her. She kept talking about his smile, and when he smiled, he looked like he was gonna bite her. That's weird. I never heard that before. Someone talking about feeling like they was gonna get bitten when someone smiled. But if you feel like you could be in danger when someone smiles, if you feel threatened by a smile, you probably should kind of get out of there. But anyway, I told her, basically, she had to weigh out what's most important to her. What does she value most? Was it is the smile thing? Did it really have to be a deal breaker? Did she feel like she was being petty about the whole thing? Did she feel like she was being shallow, as she said, or is it something that she could look past? Now, in this particular situation, I told her, just do you feel like the smile is something you can look past? Do you feel like you're trying to find something to kind of sabotage the situation? Ask yourself, is it? Do you feel like it's too good to be true, or so you're digging for something you can find to kind of sabotage the whole thing? I know I can relate to that. So you have to weigh it out. Is it something? Are you picking? Are you trying to find something, or is it really something that is important, that's valuable to you? Now you're entitled. You have the right to say, put out into the universe particular things that you want. If there's features that you like, if it's things that you want in your life, in your relationship, you have a right to demand that. And if it's really important to you, then it may be best for you to kind of, enjoy the company of a person you went out on a date with. Look at it like, okay, we had a great time. It was great company. It was great talking to you. Great meeting you. Now, off you go. You don't have to feel like you have to, just because someone's nice or all these other things are in line, that you have to proceed with that person, because in time there's a good chance that that thing that you said was a deal breaker, if you try to look past it and, like you said, you accuse yourself of being shallow, that thing that you know already is a deal breaker for you can begin to just pick and gnaw away at you until, like, you explode on a person. You have an attitude with them. You're snappy at them for some, for no reason at all, and they don't even know. For them, they're like, they wonder why you're changing, but it's that thing that you knew in the beginning that you wasn't feeling, but you try to look past it for whatever reason, and it's going to come back up later on, and you're mad at yourself, and then you finding people, you seeing people that's more in line with what you were looking for, but you already made a commitment to that other person, and now you got to worry about feeling guilty. Then you really feel like a bad person. So it's best, and just like I told her, I feel like it's best in the beginning. So if you know that's going to be something that's a problem for you or something really important for you, it's okay for you to say, you know what? Be thankful for that experience. Be grateful. Be nice to that person. There's no need to treat them like they're some sort of monster or something like that because of their teeth and all that. That's a whole nother issue right there. Be kind. Enjoy the date. It was great. Now you move on. That's perfectly all right. You go your way. they go theirs.